Hey guys, it's Belle, and I am here to talk about Goose Creek's Pumpkin Caramel Swirl Candle. So I have some good and bad news. Starting with the bad news, I lit this candle for the first time on Saturday, a few days ago, and within a half an hour, it was starting to pull out, and this is a 2-wick tumbler style jar, so it has a smooth wax, and I actually had a little bit of a problem. The one side here, that one side of the wick, completely tunneled down as the other side was trying to burn and pull out. And the wick basically drowned itself. So one of the wicks were so puny and just terrible, just tunneled. And it was essentially a brand new candle. It had barely melted any wax, and the one side of the wick was just completely gone. So I took 2 photos and I emailed Goose Creek customer service over the weekend, and they got back to me on Monday, and they were just like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry, and they didn't even ask any questions. They said thanks for the photos, and they credited me a gift certificate that I can use online to replace this candle. Now, they no longer sell the tumblers, but I will be able to, pick out something else later on when I want to place an order. So I thought that was really, really nice. My only concern is that I purchased 2 of these when they were on sale, 2 of the pumpkin caramel swirl tumblers. And so my fingers are crossed that I won't have the same issue with my other tumbler. So I'm hoping that this was just kind of like a random issue, and but I was really pleased with their customer service, just how quickly they handled the problem, and it was just like, thanks for the photos, no questions asked, it shouldn't be doing that. Here's your gift card credit. So great job on customer service, Goose Creek. So thank you very much. On the positive side, I want to talk about this scent because it is so good. It smells incredible. Back when I hauled this candle, I had ordered one and just fell in love with it on cold, so I placed another order shortly after, and I ordered a second one. So yeah, I'm not sure which order this particular one was from, but which order. But anyway, so it just smells so good. It's like buttery, it's almost cheesecakey. It kind of looks like cheesecake there, but it's like buttery caramel and just really sweet, sort of pumpkin cheesecake kind of smell. The pumpkin is not at all like a spiced pumpkin. I love the Yankee Candle spiced pumpkin scent. That definitely has more of a spice note. This is not at all spicy. It is a little backdrop of pumpkin, but it's mostly just really sweet and creamy, buttery caramel goodness. It is so yummy. Let me read you the description on the website. It says, a warm and scrumptious creamy caramel treat with notes of sweet orange pumpkin, pumpkin puree, buttery vanilla, and brown sugar. And honestly, this smells like you could take your spoon and just scoop some out and eat it. I mean, that's how good it smells. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to give you the wrong impression here on the throw, because I feel like because I'm missing one of my 2 wicks in this candle, that I may not be accurately describing the throw to you. My experience is that Goose Creek's can either be like light to medium to kind of medium strong. And I want to say and assume that because this candle, even with just the 1 wick, is a medium thrower in a medium-sized room, that I would assume that if it had two wicks going and was really throwing, that it would be more of like a medium to strong. So I just wanted to, clarify that my interpretation of this candle is based on the fact that I'm dealing with 1 wick and not the 2 that it should have. So, But yeah, I can safely say that it's a beautiful medium thrower with just the one wick, and I'm burning it right now in a smaller environment, a smaller room. This room is about like 14 by 16 feet. If I had it going in my like more of my like kitchen and family room area, which is more open floor plan, it would probably not stand out as well as it does in this like medium sized room. So it would be better for a bedroom or, you know, like an average sized room. But if you had an open floor plan, it's probably not going to be as noticeable. However, I will remind you that I'm dealing with one wick here, so that may have my interpretation a little skewed, but I am really impressed with it with just one wick. I mean, it's obviously burning lopsided, and I'm actually hopeful that once it burns down far enough that I might be able to kind of, I don't know, dig out the other side of where the other wick was, because it's down there somewhere. I just can't see it right now. And then maybe the wick will perform better, like, you know, further down the wick. Maybe just the top was not performing right or something. But anyway, you guys, that is a quick review of Goose Creek's Pumpkin Caramel Swirl. And again, you cannot buy these tumblers right now, but you can get this in their regular jars. So I would definitely recommend this scent. It is just beautiful and delicious. It is so, so good. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.